We got sound.
I don't know.
Start over.
All right. You ready now?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yeah. Not now, we ain't.
Not now. Good morning, Scott.
One of them mornings.
Yeah. Now your phone is spinning, so. We got Griffin Fish Room in the house, Scott Jacobs in Appreciation, Artists on the Road, New Horizon, Our Epic RV Adventure, So Crazy 2, Camping Therapy, Linda Barker, Van
Slow
Life.
start.
Don't do that to me. Van Life Rocks, Journey via Lily Lens, Sherry Van,
Mike and MJ.
Philly Girl,
While you're doing that, I forgot my coffee.
Ardez Car Life, Be Ready Today. Try to make sure I'm not skipping anybody. We got Banderella. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, we've moved outside. Actually, it's a pretty day, other than if you look over towards the Flagstaff area, we got a possible thunderstorm coming in later. I say, bring it.
It'll be a muddy mess here.
Ain't
Sounding okay, everybody?
Ain't gonna have dust at least. All right.
You got a bug in your coffee. That's why I told you the other cups. Yeah, you got raisins. Floating raisins. Floating raisins.
Probably have worse than that if we only knew what they serve you when you eat out. All right.
Well, you can't turn the camera around because it's on tripod. But
Yep.
yeah, it's looking pretty dark over that way.
Yep.
We're in the woods. I don't know why it's so white back there. Windy.
Yeah, and we can't put the Boya mic on the laptop. We've tried.
There's no wind here, so
There's a
tiny bit of a breeze, but
surely that mic ain't that sensitive.
it's 70 here.
Simple Life Reclaimed. Good morning, Papa Drew. No, it's not gonna snow. I don't like that wording.
Is the wind noise covering us up? Is there wind noise? Watching the chat here, because there's very, very slight breeze. There's Neon Cord. Reading the chat here.
The mic is picking up the wind.
Is it?
That's what Philly Girl just said.
Turned up.
Don't turn yours up.
Yeah. We can always move. But it's going to take a lot to move it.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Oh, you turned it up. Okay. Trying to keep on people coming in. There's a little bit of wind noise. New Horizons saying not that bad. Raspberry Rock off-grid camping I have an important question.
I can't get the camera to...
It's not covering the sound, but it is notable. So, it's good now. What'd you do? You're pulling too tight on the camera cord. Well, I'm just telling you.
You got to for a reason. There, let's slide this over. There. I kind of angled it a little bit.
Okay. What is the What is the carrying capacity of an laden swallow? No, I don't know that one.
I don't even know what you're doing. See, the wind is.
Mel Nettie.
One of these days we'll do this with no glitches.
Mel Nettie living free. Zip colas. Morning.
Mom was wondering if we shouldn't have switched to the phone.
Okay. I don't know the answer to that. So I'm sorry.
Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, them clouds are starting to look pretty dark.
Oh, okay. It's a Monty Python reference. Well, I never really watched Monty.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Yeah, we were Monty Python fans. I never was.
Be Ready says we're good. We got 20 in the house.
Yep. Nice sunny day, except for over that way.
Yeah.
But I'm not moving that. Now it's, look how crooked it is.
No, Roy. It's
But we look straight on the monitor, but the camera's like.
The ground's not even, dude.
The camera's crooked.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, gonna be a busy weekend. We got them. They're all coming out of the woodworks.
Yep.
First campers setting everywhere around here.
I don't know if they could see. There was a blue SUV somewhere over in the woods. I noticed him this morning.
4th of July camping weekend. We used to, when we were camping all the time, what do we used to call this? Amateur weekend.
Yep.
Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July weekend, Labor Day weekend, all amateur weekends.
No, there's no snow behind us. It's just dead pine needles.
Yeah, it's the sun's bright in there, up back there.
Well, and all the dead pine needles, too. I mean.
But that just tells me we're just going to have to improve our camera because it's not, you can adjust the lighting on anything we have, I don't think. Oh, maybe yours.
Yeah.
We need to start playing around with yours about a webcam.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that later. Everyone else is work watching.
Laughing at Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. They were your neighbor.
Yeah.
Scott. Horseshoes.
Yep.
Horseshoe time.
Yep. Okay.
No llamas, maybe a few ants.
We had coyotes last night.
No, setting up deer.
Oh.
It kind of does want to lighten up back there, but I don't know. We'll got to go with what we got. It's very busy in here today, so I'm like being distracted.
Well.
But it's everywhere you look, there is a camper now.
Yep.
When we got here, there was what, 4 over there and us 3.
Yep.
Oh, and that little one that was over there that left when the windstorm hit.
Yeah.
We may go to town today. We
me.
may not go to town today. We don't know. We haven't decided yet.
Hey, Linda Okie. Good morning. I'm truly surprised if you would look over that way. It's an open field. I'm surprised people ain't pulling up in there. There is tracks there from where I
Are there tracks? Because there's nobody out.
If you go over by the trees a little further out, yeah.
I got to go back and look at my intros and outros have became public, and I don't know why.
It's like you marked them private.
No, they were private.
That's your area.
That explains why I was getting comments on them this morning. Yeah, it's watch time.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really surprised that we don't have more people trying to camp up next to you.
Spoondockers.
Yep.
Where'd that one go? Oh, she's on the other side of the tree.
Does she just move back over there?
Yeah.
It's all white right there.
Here comes a nice breeze, so hopefully that ain't very loud. I don't know if I like this setup though, so I have to revamp it.
Might have to go back to the phone because we know there's always a slight breeze if we're going to do them outside. I know you don't like to do that, but you might just have to.
Did you? You didn't. Yeah, you did.
What?
Put your case back on. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to make the hole bigger in the case.
Okay, that's to answer a question for Roy.
What?
What?
There is no solar batteries. Batteries are batteries. You got your lead batteries, you got your lithium batteries, you got your NiCad batteries. Any batteries will work on solar. Your
What?
best ones are lithium. We're running a Everstart from Walmart for now. It's doing the trick. We our key behind our solar is
Nope, no green screen.
our Jackery.
Yeah.
It's the whole key behind it. For us anyway. Because
Hey, Bob's Adventure.
they
No
say
problem.
you gotta have
Hey, Gypsy Pear.
They say you got to have the Harbor Freight solar kit for this. No, you don't. If you got a 12-volt battery in this in the solar panels, you charge off your battery, and your battery is charging your solar panels is charging your battery, which is charging this.
Hey, RV Weekend.
This 240 Jackery is probably in our solar kit besides the solar panels, of course.
We got a slight breeze. It's nothing like it normally is.
Yes, you can run a mini fridge off that. Yeah, moderators can drop their links. Stupid wind noise. We can't win for nothing. I'll have to pick it up and move it over there. Or back inside, but the camera's attached. It has to be put back on the
other little pod.
Oh, good dude. Yeah, because I think it's getting, the wind is trying to get stronger.
Right now we have a Solar Freight solar kit. There's 4 panels at how many watts, Roy? We got 100 watts.
100 watts, which is doing us just fine. Yeah, I went to Jackery 500.
Hey, Destination Delight.
There was a lady. It was either on one of Hopotek's videos or Cheap RV Living's video. She has 2 of these. I think it might have been the 500. Or no, it was the 240. I don't even think the 500 was out yet. She runs a refrigerator 8 hours, a small dorm-sized refrigerator, 8 hours on one of these. She has another one in the background charging, and when it comes time, she just flips it over to the other Jackery. It's been a while since we got wires everywhere.
No, you got wires.
It's been a while since we've seen that video. That's why I can't remember who's done it. Why you got a wire running that way? Oh, that's your phone.
That's not my phone. That's
but
your
that Jackery, man, it saves. If we didn't have that, I don't think our battery would keep. Well, it would, because everything we have is USB power. But we don't have a pure sine inverter in the RV, and this Jackery takes the place of that being a pure sine. So we're able to run the laptop through this while it's charging off of the battery of the RV and other electronics that require a pure sine.
Lily needs to know what size Jackery that is.
240. Yep, the 240's got the 2 USBs, one 12-volt, one 110.
And B wants to know, is it charging the RV?
What charging the RV?
Whatever, the Jackery and that. We don't.
The solar is charging the house battery in the RV.
There's not much. Only thing we usually run is maybe a light occasionally off the battery.
See, we take and use a Lucy light inside too for lighting. We got LED lights all throughout the RV. I've converted all the bulbs over. But to save on the battery and whatever power, we've got Lucy light, which is grabbing the sunlight, so that's free power, giving us light.
Honeybee has a, I can't even pronounce that. Suki? Is that right?
I don't see it.
And it runs her hair dryer, flat iron, it charges everything, and it's way cheaper than the Jackery.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one.
Me neither.
Yeah, running it through the Harbor Freight through the battery, it doesn't take as long with the solar panels from Jackery to charge.
Okay, Lily's got more questions here, honey. Because remember, she's trying to get a fridge so she can have food.
You need a battery to charge the Jackery off your solar is what you need, Lily. That's how I do it. And for the simple reason is when you go buy the solar, they don't come with. That's where you charge it, right there. No solar panels come with that plug-in. So I think you can buy one or have one made for it, but it comes with the 12-volt car socket that goes into a cigarette lighter. So you get one of those and clip it onto the 12-volt battery, plug that into it, plug that into your Jackery, and you're charging. You know, and then you got your solar hooked to your house battery, keeping your house battery charged.
Can you daisy chain the Jackery? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know none of these terms. Sorry, guys.
I've heard you can, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. But that's getting into the homemade adapters. So
Yeah, Lily. The battery charges off the solar, and then you hook the Jackery to the.
Yep. And the only reason I do it that way is because I don't have this solar adapter to go from the solar panels. But charging off the house battery.
Okay. Hold on here.
Charges the Jackery a little faster. Not too fast, too much faster, but a little bit. We've had our Jackery now for, oh my gosh, it's been a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year and 2 months. We're gonna tangle up the wires down here.
Okay. Okay, Raspberry Rock, the Solar Saga 100 has the connector for it.
Oh, it does? Okay. Because that would be handy at the reenactments.
Yeah, because when Jackery sent me the power station, I said, don't send it without a panel as well. It all works together.
Well, that'll work. We'll have to check into that.
All right.
You want to know the hours, so I gotta look.
We haven't looked. I didn't even get to look at the hours this morning.
Yeah, we kind of run a little bit behind this morning.
Well, it didn't help. The dogs didn't want to do their business in time either, so.
Hours.
Raspberry Rock says he has a video on the Jackery 500 and solar panel.
We'll have to check that out. 1,816 hours is what we have. Thank you guys so much. That was a gain of
Well, we were at 1,777. About 40.
It was a gain. No. Well, almost.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Just shy of 40. Thank you very much, guys. And I know that's not all the hours that they owe us yet. Yeah, that's true, Raspberry Rock. It only charges so fast no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're only going, some things that charge slower, and then some things that charge faster, but you're still only going to get that speed no matter once you max that out. But yeah, our Jackery's been, we take it to our reenactments, keep our phone cameras all charged up. The other reenactors use it. It lasts all weekend before it gets down in the percentage. But I do want to get the plug for it to run
the solar panel on it.
Maybe one solar panel, maybe all four, but I have to be discreet about it, you know, because solar was not 1800s period Pacific back then.
Oh, looky who popped in the room. Slow momentum. Good morning there, buddy.
I don't see him.
You just come in.
I'm behind.
Hey, moderators, go ahead and drop your links because we got people wanting to check out your channels here.
Solar on the roof. No debate. Solar on the roof. You will get tired. I have 4 solar panels
We're
to move
so
around,
tired of chasing the sun.
and I got to move them throughout the day. Go on the roof.
Thank you, our Epic RV Adventures. We're getting there.
And your best bet for solar is come out here to Phoenix, to Santan Solar, and there's another one.
I can't remember the other one.
I know there's Arizona Wind and Solar, but nobody's really talking about them anymore. It's all Santan Solar and that other one.
I can't remember the other one. It's down by Phoenix too, ain't it?
Yeah. It's all down by Phoenix. You can get.
Cool, Bob.
Now D got one. It was a 320 watt panel or something like that. It was used, but it was $50. But the used panels are like new. It's what it is people go in, they buy these houses, they don't want the solar, so they take them out and these places sell them. And there's nothing wrong with them. They're brand new, slightly used.
And they go over them with the fine tune code too. They're not going to sell you something that ain't working.
Oh yeah. Man, the traffic is non-stop today here.
I thought that was a limo for a minute.
A limo? It's a truck with a cap on it.
Yeah, but from here it looked like a stretch limo. I need my glasses on, don't I?
Yes, very much so.
Oh yeah.
Pickup truck with there's a
You
stretch
just
limo.
hush.
Well, it is getting darker over there.
Yeah, well.
Check for raisins.
Yeah.
I think I got one. I'm not even sure if that was a bug. I think it was a pine thing off a pine tree.
Your wife's getting drugged, so we're waiting to go.
Our Epic RV's getting pretty close too on their watch hours and subscribers. So check them out too. Your wife's getting drugs. It needs a rain because it's starting to get pretty dusty here.
Oh yeah. Every time something goes by, the dust is just flying.
Yeah, there was a camping, it was a limo that came out to the desert. It wasn't a camping limo, and it was a Ford Excursion stretched into a limo.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, put a high top on that thing and that thing would have been an awesome camper. Man, they're trying to turn it though.
Four by four. Okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them out there. They're out there, but you're going to pay a pretty penny for a 4x4 camper.
Ooh.
Thunder.
It
did rain something last night because our solar panels had some water drop spots on them. Yep, I heard thunder. This is we're in the middle of monsoon season here.
So far it's been
a non-soon.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a monsoon. I've never been in a monsoon or nothing.
Hey, Mariah. Yeah, people. All right. Papa D wants a bar in his.
Yeah.
No problem, Lily.
But one day, if we ever win the lottery.
That's not going to happen. You got to play it first.
Yeah.
I don't play it.
Honey's going in the shop and she's going to be a 4-wheel drive. But it runs you about $10,000 to convert them over. Because we plan on keeping her a long time. She ain't going anywhere. Rebuild her if we need to. Well, we're going to rebuild the inside. I thought that car was hauling. There's another wind breeze.
All right.
Maybe that sun would bring. Well, it kind of is green, but it's not really all that green back there.
Hey, Blue Wave.
Blue Wave Odyssey.
Our Epic said he's been in a monsoon. Not as fun as you may think.
Really?
I don't know if Honey afloat.
We're up on the grass, so now them other guys down there will be in trouble if it does rain. Rooftop tents. I don't know. They look pretty neat and they look pretty solid because we've been camped around a bunch of rooftop tents.
Yeah.
There was over at How did people get out there?
They're walking.
Yeah. Over up at the Grand Canyon, there was a family of 5 that camped in a rooftop tent, and they all seemed happy.
Hey, Simple Life Reclaim. Oh yeah, on that SUV.
Yeah, on the SUV.
All the little ones were cute.
Yeah,
climbing
little bitty kids.
up and down that ladder.
And they all got in that tent.
Yeah.
So they got to be built pretty good. I mean, can you imagine having 3 young little kids on top of your car in a tent bouncing around? We are inside of Kaibab National Forest by Belmont, Arizona.
Yeah.
30 miles from Williams, Bob. Our next, I think we're going to head down to Lake Marion.
Yeah.
Of course, after this holiday weekend.
Destination Delight wants to hook up with us. I'll talk to you about it. I think we're going to Lake Marion.
I believe so. Sticking around the Flagstaff area until winter. And then it's back down to Quartzsite and Yuma. We're hitting Yuma for sure this year. Still waiting to get over to Winslow, but it's too hot over there right now.
Yep.
70 degrees today here right now. Getting a little breezy.
72.
72 now?
It went up 2 degrees.
72 degrees.
Yeah.
It's borderline from having to run our heaters at night.
Just throw an extra blanket on, you'll be alright.
What's the mic making over there?
I don't know. Can't see.
Fence posts probably keep people out of his campsite. They attract spoondockers somehow.
Yeah.
24 in here through this breezy, hot there today. I bet you in Florida it's hot. New video yesterday. See, Bob put up a new video yesterday. No notification.
Which Bob?
Blue Wave.
Okay, say it because you got Bob's Adventures.
Oh yeah, we got.
Don't do that.
Bob's
You're confusing me.
Here's sirens.
All right, Lily. Thanks for stopping by. Have a happy 4th too.
Brunch break.
Yep.
92 in Naples. Wow.
What's the humidity like?
Just south of here, it's in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Phoenix is like what, 105 or something today? 100.
Something like that. I mean, you're close.
We're not that far from
Flagstaff.
Lake Mary as it is now.
Yeah.
we're only going to be about 20 miles closer.
Ew, Blue Wave, you can keep the humidity.
That's a lot of sirens.
Yeah.
Wow. We hear sirens out in the woods too much.
It's like they went down that one side road. Maybe somebody got hurt. Ooh, 106 where Destination Delight is. Nope.
Yeah, she's down there. Yeah, she's down there by Phoenix.
Nope.
We watched Channel 12 weather last night and seen it was going to be hot there.
Sorry, Banderella, I just saw your comment. Can't wait to see us two on the newlywed game. We're going to fail.
It'll be interesting.
We're going to fail. We're going to tell you right now.
We've been with each other for 30 years. We yet don't know crap about each other.
Hey, I can finish your sentences a lot of time.
Except for that.
It creeps them out when I do that.
It's, I think Phoenix was the hot spot too today.
Was it?
Yeah, because Yuma was only going to be like 101, 102.
Still too hot.
Quartzsite was like 105, I think it was. Best advice for new YouTubers, just run with it. Go with the flow. Do what you want to do and not what everybody else wants you to do.
Vanderilla says the ratings watch time will be through the roof.
But yeah, run your YouTube how you want to do it. It's your channel.
Find your own niche and go with it.
Yep. Wondering Wiley, how you doing? I knew it was Wiley and I said Willie. But that's all you can do with it, because you'll have 100 people telling you how to do a YouTube channel, and most of it's good advice, but you run it how you want to run it.
Well, you got to do what feels right to you. That's the main key.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't working, try something different.
Because it's nobody else's channel but yours. And people will watch, people will come eventually. It may take a little longer. Boy, everybody's out walking around today.
Yeah, well,
one people just walk right through that camper. Just know them.
yeah. It's busy here. I mean, it's happened.
Yeah, that's you're right, our epic. Having fun, that's got to be the most important thing about it, is the fun. If it's not fun,
then you ain't
change it up to where it is fun for you, or quit doing it. But
what's your advice for running?
I don't recommend quitting doing it. Successful live stream, good equipment. That's a successful live stream.
And don't get tongue tied.
Yeah,
which we're bad for.
There's a lot of people that run scripted live streams, but we kind of just let the chat go with it.
We just let you guys help us go along. You got questions?
I've been struggling with our live streams, getting them right for a good couple months now, and usually it's the wind. I've got a boil mic with a wind thing that won't work on my phone, but it work on the laptop.
But it work on my phone.
It works on her phone, but we're using her phone for the visible service right now.
And it works on the S7s. Yeah.
Yeah, it did work on the S7s. Oh yeah, try a live stream. You might be the only one there for your first one or two, but eventually they'll come. And it's like if you build it, they'll come.
Yeah. A good thumbnail will bring people into your live stream.
New Horizons nailed it too.
And moderators.
Moderators are key to a successful live stream. Really.
They keep the trolls.
One of the keys.
They keep the trolls out. Ooh, more
thunder.
And they're way up in the woods.
Who is way up in the woods? Or what is way up in the woods? Yeah, because they're running out of spots here.
That's a big long thunder.
We're gonna have to move Honey over.
No, because then we're gonna have someone parking in between us.
No, we won't. We're gonna have somebody parking right here with us if we don't move Honey up a little bit.
Damn, this is where we should have had to easy up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one that shows
Billy
up.
girl, you can actually do live streams through Prism.
Yeah, Prism, StreamYard, Streamlabs, but I can't figure Streamlabs out. I did man on my tongue. I did do some test YouTube live streams from the laptop last night.
I don't know, New Horizon. I think it really depends on how much rain we get, because it's pretty dry here. I mean, you walk the dog.
No, the fire ban is in effect till September 15th or something.
Because of the COVID.
Yeah, mainly because of the COVID.
They don't want the firemen getting out here and being,
all congregated together. And not only that, there's some pretty huge fires in the area around here, and that's taking the resources to fight them fires. So just as easy to have a burn ban so them firemen can concentrate on these there's some huge fires. Tucson's got a big fire going on. Ashford or something like that, Lake or something. They got a big fire going on. Of course, the Grand Canyon and the North Rim's on fire. There is, I can't think of all of them, but there's quite a few forest fires around here right now.
Philly girl says she's on an iPhone. I think I have to have a 1K subs.
Not to use Prism. Prism, StreamYard.
and
You don't
laugh.
have to have 1,000. Now, if you're wanting to use YouTube mobile live, Mike's over there building something.
Yeah.
Then you need 1,000. But we were streaming with
Yeah, you could
500
now.
subs
Yeah,
through Prism.
StreamYard's now mobile. Forgot to
Yeah,
put-
I said StreamYard.
you didn't say mobile. It's mobile now.
It's not really mobile. It's the same app. They just got it down.
Yeah. But you can now use it on your phone.
You could
now.
use it on your phone before, dear.
Just not as easy. It was stupid.
You had to go in desktop mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, sub for sub's not good. You go into grow channels, you look for channels that pertain to you and you only, your interest. Like us, travel channels, RV channels, homesteading channels. You go in there clicking every channel you come across. We did that one. When we first started our YouTube, we thought everybody was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
What will happen is your subscription tab will turn in to the biggest National Enquirer tab that you've ever seen in your life. You will have everything on your subscription tab but what you really want to see. And the stuff that you really want to see, you will have to scroll and scroll. You will have to scroll for days to find your favorite channel on your subscription tab. So if you go into grow channels, don't go click crazy. You see an RV channel that scrolls by.
Check them out.
Check them out. If you like it, subscribe. Don't go in there and go click, click, click. Well, you can't now because YouTube did away with that. But don't go in there and go clicking on every channel in there. You will highly regret it. More thunder. Flagstaff's going to be getting some rain, it looks like.
Yeah, we still got sun
But
here.
you got to think about these grow channels. There's little RV channels, traveling channels, channels of your interest that are looking to grow. They hear about these grow channels, so they go in there. Well, you go in there too, but fish for them. Only for them channels that you like.
The ones that interest you.
Like I said, we did it at around
We were at 200.
200 subs. We started going into the grow channels and just click it. I mean, we were 75. They limit you like 75 subs a day or for an hour or something like that. We were doing that. We were maxing them out. Then we started noticing the problems with YouTube. Somebody put a video up. We didn't know because we had so many subs that on your subscription, because you know you got your subscription tabs and it shows all your subscriptions whenever they put something up. Well, the next thing you know, you're full of stuff that don't pertain to you, that you don't even care for. You're never going to watch.
It took you, what, 4 days to clean up?
It did. It took 4 days for me to clean all that out. So I go into grow channels, but I only look for RV channels, travel channels, camping channels.
Girl, that's what interests you. That's your.
What?
She goes, I subbed a variety of types, but only what interests me.
Yeah, only what interests you. And if a lot of things interest you, then that's what you look for. Like I said, we look for RV channels, travel channels, camping channels, fishing channels, cooking channels, homesteading channels.
Yeah, I like the homesteading ones.
I also like the stupid driver videos.
Yeah.
Them are the only channels that we really go in there and look for.
Oh, and our fish family, because we do like to watch the fish tanks.
Did I say? Oh, I said fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fish.
Because she goes, "What about me?"
Yeah. We've had Chewy a long time. Chewy's been a long time subscriber. We've been a subscriber to them a long time.
Yeah.
Him too, long time. I think we either met through Catfish Cherry or Tommy's Travels. I can't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, we had to burning up the road yesterday.
Yeah, that's true, but you can't control that part, Blue Wave.
Me. Oh yeah.
That's the
somebody must have had an electrical problem.
Because when you're in there looking for channels that interest you, you're not talking a lot in chat, so you're decreasing your chances from being
It was Catfish
clicked
Cherry.
on. But that's not stopping anybody from finding you on YouTube and subbing you and not watching to start with. So you're never going to get away from that problem. Because it's hard to match your views with your subs.
I think we've had Burning up the roads yesterday had to get after somebody
You can stay out,
for subbing.
but those little
wanting
channels,
subs.
you're not going to help them little channels out because every one of us has been in there. And a lot of people in there now, they don't even go through the hassle of copying and pasting. And then the three dot thing is I kind of like the 3-dot things because you don't have to worry about people going in there and click like Blue Wave saying.
Yeah.
If they bring that back, that's going to be a problem. But I don't think they will. Because I'm in there. I go in grow streams every day. I don't have the click problem that Blue Wave's talking about. Yeah. That would be nice to be able to remove them. But we've all got that huge number of people that don't watch. Because like Blue Wave's got what, 5,000? He don't have 5,000 subs watching him every day. He don't have 5,000 people watching him. You get a fraction of that. I don't know why that is, but everybody's doing that. Everybody does that. They'll sub and then they don't watch. Sub don't.
Well,
sub
right
don't, or
now,
they might watch later or something like that.
If they're not getting notifications and they're they got a lot of subscribers.
He's got 5,000 subs. She gets 1,000 views on a video. Where's the other 4,000?
Yeah.
We get like 20%. We figured it up the other day. It's like 20% of your subs will watch your videos.
Actually, a lot of our views are from people that hasn't even subscribed to us. They're just randomly coming
so
across
that's a problem.
Our video.
It is, and it's a huge problem actually, and you can't get away from it. Well, we found you got to be careful in them grow channels. There's no doubt about that. But we found quite a few of you guys in there. Quite a few of you. But I can only just say, don't go click crazy.
If they don't interest you, don't subscribe to them.
If somebody says, hey, I subbed you, you sub me, don't do that.
Hey, this trucker's life. Good morning.
Unless it interests you. But that, when YouTube took them 3 dots away, that slowed down in those grow channels. And most of them are calling themselves network channels now anyway, which is, to me, networking, growing, same thing. You're looking for the channels.
No, that wasn't no gunshot, Drew.
No, Mike shut his hood. But you have, let's see, how do you put that? Growing with the intent to network or growing with the intent just to grow?
Yeah.
Is how I look at it. So when you go in there, you go in there with a mindset to network, but only network your interests. And I didn't even see where that car. Oh, okay, yeah, I see where it comes from.
We had coyotes last night, Johnny. They were off across the field, but still.
Yeah. They there it goes. I can't get chat froze up on me.
Oh. I don't know where that car come from.
Gunshot. Nope, that was a Ford hood closing. StreamYard chat keeps bouncing.
Yeah.
43 minutes already.
Wait a minute. I think Beyond Beauty is coming and I missed her because there it is.
Beyond Beauty?
Yep, she's
Beyond Beauty
her.
3. Hello, we missed you. Coming in here.
Ow, smashed my finger.
Yeah, that's. Well, hopefully the water run downhill here.
Yeah, me too, Johnny. I just kind of getting friend requests on Facebook like crazy.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of like that. The Roy and Becky's page, yeah, but I'm not too sure about. Now it's starting to bleed over into my personal page. Now, majority of you guys I know.
Yeah.
But there's, I don't know, some, like, now I'm starting to get people I don't know or never heard of, and not even sure if they're YouTubers. So I think a little bit of that has bled over into my personal
Done it
page.
to mine too.
But I don't get on my personal page much anymore. Facebook has become nothing but a political
Drama.
Facebook has turned into the National Enquirer. That's
Yeah.
twice now I've used that term in this live stream.
I used to like to get on there and see, like my niece's pictures
And I get on there and I get sucked into that too, and then I start posting that stuff. And that's why I used to be, my Facebook used to be on all day long. All day, every 365 days a year, my Facebook was on. I go in once a week now, and I'm getting lesser and lesser in that because I find myself getting sucked into all that political BS and other BS, and it used to not be that way. And you don't get that on YouTube. And if you get that on YouTube, it's very, very little.
Yeah.
And you can choose whether you watch it or not. You don't have to. And you can do the same on Facebook. But the thing with Facebook is it's one right after the other. I mean, this person's against that, wants that. This person's against that and wants that. And then you get sucked into it and it takes all the fun away. Kind of why we migrated into YouTube, I would say.
Philly Girl says Facebook equals the devil's playground. Right now it is.
And it used to not be that way. I mean, I have watched families be ripped apart on Facebook.
There's American Wanderer.
Friends being ripped apart on Facebook. Best friends for life. They swore best friends for life. They hate each other now and won't even talk to each other because one's got another political view and the other one's got another political view.
Instead of talking about it and just saying, okay, let's agree to disagree and move on. It's starting to move this way.
Those clouds are picking up.
Yeah.
They don't look nothing like those.
No. Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook a whole lot. So I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like, so I figure I just better stay off of it so I don't become one of these people that becomes disgruntled towards everybody. And I'm not that way.
Today's Friday, right? There's nobody after us, I don't think.
No. I thought burning up the road is supposed to be Fridays, Thursdays and Fridays.
Kind of same here, Blue Wave. I'm getting to where I hardly use mine. YouTube is a lot funner. Okay, when enough. It's starting to pick up really good.
See, honey, honey, me, that's how it used to be with me. But now I got family members fighting each other, removing each other over political views.
Yeah, we got family members fighting amongst each other now on Facebook over stupid political stuff.
And I used to love to get on there because, I got family all over.
What happens today?
See their videos, see their pictures, their kids, grandkids,
Okay, I'm going to use Biden and Trump as examples because, I mean, that's the only thing we got political today. But what happens today when somebody could grab a cup of coffee, sit down at a table, and talk politics and not hate each other afterwards?
Well, you used to have the old men sit in front of the little mom and pop gas station or,
These days, you can't even put a Biden and a Trump supporter next to each other without them wanting to rip each other's eyeballs out. I don't know what happened. I used to like, when I was a kid, we'd go into town and there'd be old men sitting out by well, we did it. We had the barber shop there. They'd be sitting out there or in front of the bar or
anywhere.
Hardware store, coast to coast, playing checkers, talking politics, getting along. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, those days are over. Nobody...
Oh, yeah. Walter Cronkite wouldn't put up with none of this today. Oh, and then that other one just passed just recently down by Phoenix.
Yeah, I won't let no political on our page at all.
No.
I don't want it. Don't need it.
Because of what I just said. People cannot talk about it without ripping each other's eyeballs out. The good old days, you could sit around and talk, well, I like Ford, and this one like Chevy, but they wouldn't want to rip each other. That day's coming too where car owners are going to be wanting to rip each other's eyes out. You own a Ford, well, I own a Chevy. Let's fight.
Yeah.
What the heck? You're a Facebooker. I'm a Twitter. Let's fight. Yeah. What happened? And you don't see you don't see these guys sitting out by barber shops and that anymore, playing checkers, drinking coffee,
Cards, whatever.
talking about the farm, talking about
The weather.
weather, and they could talk politics, but it's crazy. Maybe one day we can get back to that, but I
Papa
think it's going to
Drew?
be a long while.
You guys sound like my grandpa and grandma. It would
Yeah.
get ugly in the house, let me tell you. When it come to election time for the president, it got ugly between my grandpa and grandma.
Communications today is nothing like it was back then.
Nope, those old men are out now boondocking.
True.
Yeah, I think we got a few across the street.
Actually, yeah, we got a group that sat across the street from us. They sat under the shade tree over there playing. I don't know if they're playing checkers, but they got something on the
I think
table.
they're just sitting there watching the weather, to be
Yeah, me too.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, one of them just walked that way. They all got guns on their sides too. I think because it's open carry here in Arizona.
No, it's never going to go back to the good old days.
Yeah, maybe.
I highly doubt it.
That's me too, but you never know.
Papa Drew.
In fact, there he is right there. He walked around the block.
Yeah.
The bug just flew in my head.
There ain't nothing there, so
Flew
it'll
in
fly.
my head.
It'll
Flew
fly.
into my head.
I was gonna say if it flew in, there ain't nothing in there. It'll go in one and out, come out the other.
Big fly flying around my head, inside my head, going. Doot, 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 doot. Get the fly out of my head.
Papa Drew, last presidential election. One of us stood up and cheered, and the other one went in the bedroom and cried. I like Blue Wave. Might vote camper life this election.
Hey, I thought about writing him in, and either that or you, Blue Wave.
They're over at Mike and MJ's.
They're sitting right over there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Careful, you didn't loosen it. I don't know if you're gonna get them or not. Nope.
They're
Nope.
over there behind the trees. Can't see them.
No. Yeah.
Well, Scott just got up, went in his RV. Mike and MJ's site. Oh my gosh, this thing is very tight today.
You didn't loosen it. Did y'all get sick?
Or Captain Jack Scrapper.
No, we're in the national forest camping.
Yeah, it's a free boondocking wherever you can find a spot. They like for you to stay in
Certain areas.
campsite that's already made,
Yeah, but I think
but you don't have to. I mean, there's a big, huge field right here that I can't
Well,
believe
if
ain't
you over
nobody
by a
camping
tree
in.
over there, there's tire ruts or something.
Must be soft over there
I don't know.
because it's soft going that way. It gets softer. They're gonna bark at that guy.
I know.
No, she's looking at us barking.
That sounded like moose.
It was Moose,
You said she.
but Lulu is looking at us.
Oh.
I think it's
Randy
Lulu.
Derulo wants to know if one day we can do a Blackstone cooking segment live.
I'm working on one. Oh, live? Yeah, we did 2 of them. But yeah, we're gonna probably do pancakes here pretty soon on one, and some sausage. We got to get to town and get some breakfast supplies.
What the heck is that?
We are out of eggs now.
I got like 4 left. But you want your sweets?
You don't have the eggs to pour.
No.
That's how we do our scrambled eggs. There's 4 dozen in one of them little cartons, and it's scrambled. And for storage reasons, it's easier to store 4 dozen of scrambled eggs than it is 4 dozen eggs to scramble. So we buy that, and then she keeps a dozen of eggs too to bake with. But it gives you measurements on that, the little egg cartons.
For if you have to use them to bake with.
Yeah, if you got to bake with them, it gives you a measure how many cups to use.
Yeah.
Pizza, yes. We're gonna have to when we go to town. We're getting a pizza.
Yo.
What?
Honey and me wants a Krusty's pancake demo on the Blackstone.
Huh, no problem. We did one morning. We cooked pancakes.
Yeah.
Was it?
We've done them a couple times on there.
I know we did scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage when we were doing a live. Right after we got the Blackstone.
We've done
Blackstone's looking good. It's getting a nice black sheen to it. Yeah, it's looking real good. I'm kind of proud of our Blackstone.
Yeah.
And we got to get more maple syrup. We're almost out of maple syrup, and I only eat maple syrup. I don't eat corn syrup flavored with maple syrup. Or maple flavoring. I'm not even sure it's maple syrup they're using for flavor. Man, I wish I could throw some
Heck,
horseshoes.
he's got the skill saw out and everything. Somebody does.
Somebody's working over there. I don't hear it. I mean, I
see
hear
it.
it, but I don't see it.
Here comes a big fifth wheel.
They just keep coming. Where they? I'd like to know what's the other way, because man, that fifth wheel's got 2 doors on it.
Is it a toy hauler?
Ladder in the front, and he's gonna try to pull in. Nope, he changed his mind.
I've done that too, Papa Drew.
What's
Corned
that?
beef hash.
Oh yeah, we do. We make corned beef hash a lot. Corned beef hash is getting kind of expensive though.
Thanks, New Horizon. It looks like it. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a toy hauler.
Is it toy? Yeah, it is a toy hauler. Ain't it?
And here comes this dingling flying up on him. Yeah, you better slow down. You're going rear end.
He's got to slow down, yeah, because he's going to catch them guys. We had some idiot blow through here night before last, blowing their horn.
Yeah.
Just constantly, beep, beep, beep. You know, if somebody gets married, they even do that anymore? Go through town blowing a horn when you get married?
I don't know.
But that's what it like. They went through. It was just one car. Just what was that? About 11:30 midnight, maybe.
Something like that, because that woke me up.
Yeah.
Bad mistake. Don't mess with me when I've been sleeping.
And I heard it coming for miles, and he just kept laying on the horn. I thought he's gonna burn
Happy
his horn
4th of
relay
July to
up.
you too, Blue Wave. Thanks for stopping by.
You have a good one, Blue Wave.
I don't think we have anybody coming up behind us. I thought it was supposed to be burning up.
Corned beef hash is pretty good.
Yeah.
But I like
put
mine.
onions on.
Oh yeah, with onions.
Yeah.
But I like mine a little more cooked, a little crispier.
And I cannot do hash browns to save my life. Ask him.
But when we get to town, we'll get some supplies. We'll I thought that lady they was coming through the grass here, but I forgot they had to go around that dip.
Yeah, there's a big dip over there.
Oh, we gotta run, there's a car coming.
Yeah, we gotta get stuff to make my peach cobbler.
So are we going to town today?
Yeah, we might as well.
We're gonna pile everything up then.
Pile it on the mat.
Yeah.
Set it right there.
So we're gonna go to town and get some breakfast supplies, some pizza, maybe a steak or two. Who knows?
All right, Papa Drew, you have a good time camping.
And
and try to behave. I know
key
that's
to
a
hash
hard
browns,
word.
not to use a ton of oil. Yep.
Tiny little cartons of dried hash browns.
Whoa, where you find them at?
Yeah, because I haven't seen nothing like that.
Because the cans are getting expensive. Condo done. Now he's moving to the shuttle bus.
Huh?
American Wonder's got his condo done. Now he's moving to the shuttle bus.
Cool.
I watched his live looping thing last night.
I think they're playing horseshoes already.
They are.
Yep. I can't
play horseshoes. I can't throw the things in my bag.
Costco
Get
and
them
Walmart.
at Costco and Walmart. What section at Walmart? Would you know off the top of your head? Well, you could actually look on the website. We should did a food order that we could have picked up.
I'm not gonna get all my medicine, so we gotta go back in anyways.
Yeah, I don't like making multiple trips. I like making one trip.
Well,
Cheap and an easy way to make hash browns. She got some frozen ones too.
the ones with the onions and all that already in them. They call them a hash brown. I call them tater cubes is what they look like.
Well, you got the shredded ones too, dear.
I use those for the Hungry Man breakfast. We could do that.
Oh yeah, we do need to make a Hungry Man breakfast.
I can do that in the oven.
Yeah, actually you could.
I've done it before. I'll have to remove some racks though.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't do that out here. That's for one thing.
She thinks they're in with the canned veggies.
Well, yeah, we'll look there. I think I know the ones that she's talking about now. Well, if we're gonna go to town, we're probably better cut. We've been on here an hour, so 21 in here. So are we going to go or not?
Yeah, we need to.
And then we got to go again.
Yeah, they only got one prescription. And I didn't think it was that hard because the one comes in a pre-counted bottle and the other one's an inhaler. The other one they probably don't have because the doctor's got to call in a script and it's a holiday. They're not in. I like doing the pickup. That way I know I'm not going in there
Simply
spinning.
potatoes. Hey, we need to look at them too.
What?
Potatoes Vanderella uses. They're in the egg section.
I don't remember what the brand is that I bought.
Yeah, I don't either.
We'll have to look.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get ready to hit the road, guys.
Yeah.
And I don't see anybody coming up live behind us.
I think we had this problem last week too.
Yeah.
What was the day that we went 2 hours?
Yeah. Well.
Was that Friday?
I don't know if it was Friday or.
It was at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I don't remember what day it was.
Scott and Mike's over there playing horseshoes.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
So yeah, we gotta get out of here and
move some stuff around.
Well, I'm sure you'll see us on the 4th.
Yeah.
Is today's not the 4th, is it?
Today's the 3rd. I don't want to go in town on the 4th.
So we got to get out of here and go get some supplies. Probably get water while we're there.
Yeah, I got to do laundry soon.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here. We got things to do. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll.
Everybody have a
Friday.
Yes, honey.
So we'll see you Monday.
Everybody have a safe and happy 4th of July.
And let me get my thing running.
Yeah, you're slow today.
Very slow today. Very, very slow.
Hey, morning.
Nope, that's not it.
That's not it. What'd you click on?
Oh, you know what I did?
No. What?
Oh my gosh, I was not awake this morning.
You set all that up.
Yeah. What I did was I played the part from the morning show instead of the actual thing. That's why I said, why is everybody commenting on this?
Hurry up. Still got people in there.
I know we still got people in here. There's nobody behind us.
You're slacking.
Very much so.
You're slow today, old man. You're slow.
Learned something new today. Keep make sure you know what you're looking at when you're
you're forgetting it again.
Oh, probably so. So get on there. Boy, I don't have it together today at all. One of them days. Nope. Okay. Now it's gonna run. Wait, no, it ain't. Because I got the wrong one. I can't believe I did that. I was like, man, why is everybody commenting on my intros and outros?
It's the best part of the live. Or I picked this.
What?
It's the best part of our lives, the intros and outros. He ain't got it together today, guys.
Not a bit. This is crazy.
He's slacking.
Very much so. There, it's running now. Nope, don't put that up there yet.
I'm gonna have to. He can't blame me, so he can't fire me.
Well, I could.
No, I didn't do it. You do that part.
Look, 9 people bailed.
Yeah.
These idiots don't know what they're doing.
They got things to do.
Anyway,
today.
it says say goodbye. We gotta go.
Bye.